Hey everybody, welcome to Ask Kirby. This is the show where you write your questions in and I answer them. So on today's episode, I'm going to be answering a question from Chris Rapp 52. What up, Chris? So he says, thanks for helping us struggling players. My question is, how do you keep focus in a match? I see three types of matches. One, you know you'll win, and you do because your strengths are your opponent's weaknesses. One, you'll lose as you have no weapons that day that work. Now, the match where you're equal. You need to find that one thing to win. How do you find that? It's a really good question. So thanks for writing in, Chris. The way that you find the difference maker in the match where you are playing an even-leveled player. I want to tell you, first of all, right off the bat, the story of the barn. So when I was a little kid, my coach and I were at this tournament in Atlanta, and he took me to the court, and I just got destroyed. And it was so sad to go all that way and bring my coach and my whole family and just get my clock cleaned. So we debriefed back at the hotel afterward, and he pulled out his notes where he was going to be charting the match. He pulled them out, and I was enraged to find that he plopped them down in front of me, and he said, "This is the barn." And I was drawing my barn, and I didn't get a chance to finish my barn because you were not out on the court for long enough. So my story to you, I always think of this when I tell players to just find a way to stay out on the court as long as you can. Our goal here at Essential Tennis is to give you the tools and to give you a complete toolbox so that when you're in these match situations, you've got everything and you can throw the book at them. But it's important that you're able to just stay out on the court for long enough to figure it out. And whether that be throwing in some more variety and just seeing what works, being able to experiment. Ways that I would do so would be throwing in high balls, throwing in a short shot where you're drawing them into the net, whatever it is to make your opponent off guard and show them and try to get back in control of the point. So I want to see that you're a complete tennis player with all of these tools so that on your worst day out, you still can find it within yourself to beat the person, even if you're not playing your best. So you don't have to be the biggest, the fastest, or the strongest to win. I certainly am living proof of that. But it says a lot to be the smartest. So when it comes to finding your focus on court and finding the edge over that person who is equal to you, stay on court and really evaluate their game and figure it out. Dig in, because it's going to be tough, but learning all of these different tools that we're teaching you builds on itself, and these progressions will allow you to be able to get that edge. So I hope that you have found this helpful. If you have any more questions, I'd love to keep the conversation going. And give us a like if you like the video. And if you have those questions, then please include them on the comments below. And of course, if you don't ever want to miss an episode of Ask Kirby, be sure to subscribe to our channel. Thanks again for watching, and keep swinging.
For hundreds of free digital tennis lessons, head over to essentialtennis.com right now. More wins and more fun on the court is right around the corner. You'll even get a free gift just for stopping by. Simply click the link at the top of any page.